What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Edina, Minnesota, and we're getting ready to check out yet another beautiful home from Urban Edge Homes. So let me turn you around. I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all, say hello to Stauder Cir from Urban Edge Homes. We just got done touring one of their more modern-looking homes. This one's got a little bit more of a timeless classic look to it, which is absolutely spectacular. I love this massive window array right here, and then just like the copper roof accents. I think that looks awesome. Inside, you are going to find 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. You do have a 3-car garage over on the side of the home, and all of this sits inside of, wait for it, 9,412 square feet. Just an absolutely massive home. I love the archway right here. As soon as you walk up to the front door, I think that looks absolutely incredible as well. If you are interested in a home like this, while this one is not available, you can expect to pay approximately $5,900,000. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right, here we go. Y'all just wait. Just like the detail throughout this home is absolutely incredible. But this is the view that you are greeted with when you do first walk in. And I'll go ahead and turn you around real quick. Let you check out this beautiful foyer. I love what they did here. So it's just like this massive arch with the windows on either side, and then the door in the middle, which just looks fantastic. But you know, they're not attached. It's just all kind of built into this one frame, which looks neat. Then you have, this kind of wraps around. You have a stairwell going up to the second floor as well as down into the basement. And then, of course, you've got this little floating bench right here. And a coat closet. Now, I have not gone any further in this home than the living room, kitchen, and dining room space on purpose. I wanted to do this together with you so we can kind of be surprised and excited and, you know, all the fun emotions together. But we'll go ahead and start right here in the living room. And this is kind of fun. We've been seeing kind of a lot of this lately. And this would be pretty neat for like a party too. But you've got these 2 doors right here that go out into this like little grassy area of the garden, and it just kind of wraps around. But like definitely garden doors, right? So if you had a bunch of friends over or just had a party or a gathering or something, you put some chairs and tables out there and open them up and let people just kind of come in and out, which is nice. But the living room, beautiful fireplace. This is just one of those definitely very elegant looking homes, right? Beautiful mantle. You got the gas fireplace. It's almost very regal feeling. Huge light fixture hanging down in the center of the living room, and then you do have some exposed beams in here as well. And then you have 3 of the doors out onto the uncovered back patio. This is my favorite part of touring these homes, right? Just the unique designs and styles. Like, I've never seen little corner accents like this in a home, and they're like all over the place, which is awesome. I just think they look super neat. And then just some of the features that I've seen, just kind of from where we've been so far. You know what I mean? That it piques my interest. It makes me excited. But this is the dining room, which kind of separates the living room from the kitchen. But there's also another little space that I saw that maybe it would work well as a dining room. I'm not sure. You can kind of see it. There's another little fireplace over there, like a little hearth room. But we'll see. I don't want to get ahead of myself. But from the dining room, we transition into the kitchen with this great big, beautiful island. Tons of seating space. It even kind of wraps around here over on the edge. Looks like there's a little storage up front. Nope. It looks like it. Oh yeah, so idiot. So this one, obviously, it's not real thick on the other side, so there's nothing here. But then you have the handles, little knobs. You big goof. So there is some storage on the front side of the island. But the one that we were trying, obviously, like, that wouldn't be a lot of storage, right? That would have been ridiculous. Ooh, but there is this little hidden thing. So at least there's something, that's cool. And then you have these great big pendant lights hanging down over the top of the island. Trash can drawer, undermount sink, looking back into the great room. You've got panelized dishwasher, and then along the back wall, I love this because it kind of goes along with all of those corner molding pieces, right, that we've been seeing, which is really nice. But you have your range. Some spice racks. Oh man, this home's starting to check some boxes, if you know what I mean. It's getting there. And then you've got your utensil rack. And then, you know, I saw this in the last home, and it's kind of unique in terms of pot fillers that I've ever seen in homes, right? Because of how tall it is, right? It looks like it's probably, this one's probably mounted. The last one seemed a little higher, but this one's mounted in, you know, a normal location, but then it goes up, as opposed to just like this thing coming straight out and then goes down. It gives you a little extra room for some extra height, so you can get one of those bigger pots up underneath of it, which is nice. And then along the far wall, you've got panelized refrigerator and freezer. You've got your built-in oven and microwave. And then this beautiful dry bar space. And if this kitchen wasn't gorgeous enough, there's also the butler's pantry, which just kind of wraps around. Oh man, I love it. It's got a ladder. Come on now, I mean, who doesn't want a pantry with a ladder, right? Cabinets going all the way up to the ceiling. Tons of counter space in here. You've got another dishwasher, another sink, and then you have two mini fridges. You know, I thought KitchenAid was fancy, and the Schmeg stuff, me and Jen were watching some baking show, and that's all they were using was the Schmeg stuff. And I was like, well, is that fancier than the KitchenAid? I don't know that stuff, but it would seem that way. But that was a cool looking toaster. Anyway, so this is, I would call this a hearth room, right? Somewhere to maybe retire after dinner in its current configuration. It does have another fireplace. You have some more exposed beams, and then you also have this built-in, but I could also see it as a dining room, right? You have that one, but this one could be a dining room. I don't know. Just kind of my thoughts and kind of what I was imagining and envisioning. And then of course you've got these great big windows looking out onto the pond back behind the house, which from what I'm told, you Minnesotans, you like your ponds. I already knew that part, but it's cool to see it. I could definitely see like everybody getting together and getting out onto the pond, and you know, in the wintertime and stuff, and all the kids playing and hockey and stuff. I could see it, right? Seems pretty neat. But this is an uncovered back deck, looking down into, of course, the pool and the back patio space. I like the wood back here too. I think that looks nice. And then on this side, kind of the kitchen, now it does wrap all the way around, which is nice in terms of a flow standpoint. I love that. But you have an office space. Oh, it does have a basketball court. Oh man, Minnesota. It's not just Minnesota, it's Wisconsin, all these northern states. I didn't know if this one had it or not. I was talking about it when I came in with the guy I was meeting here. But I didn't know that this one actually had it. So that's cool. So you've got the office space, and then of course you have views down into the indoor basketball court. The windows kind of crank out, so if you had to yell at the kids to come up here for dinner, you could do that. And then you have a closet. Some nice built-ins. And then through here, you start entering into the mudroom. So you have this super nice textured wallpaper, little drop zone. See, I didn't even turn the lights on. But like a little storage closet. And then you have several different wall trees. This one's got the lockers. I thought it was going to be soft closed, but it was not. So this is the 2-stall garage. They're set up. This is part of the artisan parade that's happening up here towards kind of like Minneapolis. We actually just got done touring this one. This isn't part of the parade, but it's kind of in the same neighborhood and it was available. So we went and checked it out. You got a little pet washing station. And then your furnace. And then there is a single stall over here too, which is right here. And then as we just kind of wrap around, kind of got views back into the foyer. And then on this side, you have the powder room. So beautiful, beautiful powder room. I love this. Look at this counter. Oh my goodness. And you got the toilet. I didn't even turn the little sconces on either side. That looks pretty neat. But really nice. And then you come back to the foyer itself. So from here, we'll go ahead and work our way upstairs. Now, what do you think so far? Is there anything that you're absolutely loving? Anything that you might want to change or rearrange? Let me know that down in the comments. Now, as we get up to the top floor, it looks like you've got this nice sitting area. And you've got this vaulted ceiling right here with the exposed beam, and I love this massive array of windows. I think that just looks super awesome, just tons and tons of natural light. And look at the colors. You got those beautiful fall colors out there. Whew, I mean, what more could you ask for, right? But then you've got kind of 2 different corridors. Again, keeping with the arches. Got the laundry room. Oh, this might be a 2nd floor master bedroom. I didn't even think about that. I didn't see it down on the bottom. Look at all these washers and dryers though. And then you've got tons of folding space up here. Just beautiful. I love it. And then this, ooh, we found it. I thought that this was just going to be a sitting room because it was massive. But this actually is the master bedroom. We're going to walk right into it, unknowingly. So you've got these two doors right here that kind of shut. And then, of course, they open. But into the master bedroom. Again, tons of windows in here. Kind of a high tray ceiling. This room is gorgeous. Like, look at the views out onto the pond, right? Now, obviously, you would have like blinds and stuff like that for privacy, but man, I mean, you got enough trees for a good bit of privacy too, so you can just kind of leave them puppies open. Just kind of give you all the views in here. And then into the ensuite. So double vanities. Looks like you got a little extra space down at the end for like a makeup vanity. Nice big soaking tub. Again, looking back out onto the pond. Love that. Nice big shower. This home, it is not at all what I expected. Now, Jen sent me, I'm doing 5 homes today that I'll be walking through. And I haven't looked at any of them, right? I just go and I hit the little direct. She does amazing. She sends me everything, right? Who I'm meeting, if there's codes into the house, the address, the Google Maps link, any other information. Like, I literally just click a button, show up to the home, you know, and that's that. I've got all the information I ever need. But I don't look at them until, like, I won't look at the next home until I'm done with this one, right? And even then, I'll just click on, I'll see the exterior or the rendering of the exterior, but I won't know anything else about it other than the address. So when I get to these homes and I walk in, you know, I'm either like ooh and then on, kind of like this one. That's fun, little laundry basket. But or I'm like, could have done better. I don't like this one, right? But that stuff comes through, you know, Jen hears all that stuff. But anyway, so it's nice, that surprise. Now, there is an interesting surprise in this closet, which is neat. So it was a his and her closet, right? But check this out. Are you ready? So you got this little door right here. And I guess we'll just go into it from here. But it's a secret door into one of the kids' closets, which comes into the bedroom, right? How cool is that? Not even from like a cool standpoint, but from like a safety feature standpoint, right? Even if something was to go down in the house, bad, right? You could sneak in here and grab your kid and get them out. Anything, instead of going down the hall and stuff like that. I love it. Just the idea of it. Now, I don't want the kids sneaking into my, you know, we shut the front door to the bedroom and then they sneak in just to kind of come and sleep on our bed with us. That part would suck, but it wouldn't. Ro does good though. He does really good in his own room. But anyway, this is kind of like a Jack and Jill-ish bathroom. It's connected to both this bedroom that we just came out of and the next one. I love the vanity though. Nice deep soaking tub. Like just a very nicely thought out home, I think. Now, obviously, the hidden door kind of helped with the flow of things, but, you know, still neat. And I'll show you what all we missed in the hallway, because we're going to go back down the hallway. But it's nice instead of having to bounce back and forth, right? So this is the third bedroom that we've seen so far. Wait, it's closet. I didn't turn the light on or anything, because I didn't come up here. But this is the hall leading back to the master bedroom. This is the other room. So both of these rooms are kind of down at the end of the hall. Another mechanical room. And then it just kind of like weaves around a little bit. You've got this built-in. And then as it weaves back, you've got that sitting room sitting right outside of the master bedroom, and then into the fourth bedroom up here. This is probably the fun, like, I was going to say funnest, but the most fun of the bedrooms. It's a nice big closet. You've got a balcony, right? We're going to get out there in just a second. I want to hop into this ensuite. But I say that, like, it's just got bright colors here in the ensuite. A balcony, kind of a fun layout in the room itself. It's kind of dreamy. But the balcony just kind of sitting out towards the front of the house. You know, not a lot of space, but enough space to put a chair or two. This is for like the good kid, right? The one that does everything that you ask them to do before you even ask them, like that kid. That's who gets that room. Anyway, so from here, we'll go ahead and work our way down into the basement, where I want to see the basketball court. It looks like it's a walkout. And just see what else is down here. Now, I know that the new owner is going to turn one of the kind of unfinished spaces into, I think, this spot. No, I don't know. Anyway, kind of jumped to it really fast. But this is your mechanical room. One of the spots they were going to turn into like a safe room or something. And in this spot, this is kind of understairs storage, which you can access via this mini door. But this is going to be turned into like a kid's play zone, which is neat. Just kind of wraps around. All right, now that we're kind of down here, I'll show you kind of the different angles, and then we'll get into some type of rhythm with everything. Another storage room. So what all do we have? Looks like a bar area. We'll start here in this living room space, kind of like the lower den area, which is kind of dark and moody, right? It's only got a couple can lights. It does have the fireplace, which is nice. That stacked stone going all the way up to the ceiling. And then this looks like, this could be a bedroom. or an office. Got the walkout, you got the sliding door out onto the back patio. Now I was talking to Eric, the guy I met to come and look at this home, and you can kind of see the lump. So there's carpet in here, which I'm not sure why it's set up like a closet, but it's actually plumbed in up underneath of the carpet for a bathroom. And I guess after the parade, they're going to rip all this stuff out and turn it into a bathroom, which is neat. So then you can almost have like, I don't know what they're going to turn it into, but maybe like an office with its own ensuite, maybe a pool room, right? Because you got the pool right out back. So you can just go in there and kind of change and everything. Before we get too carried away, I guess let's go ahead and walk out here. If I can. And these sliding doors have been the death of me today. They've just got locks that I've never, I don't know why I couldn't get the other one. But anyway, so you got the covered patio out here. Man, just look at some of these trees back here. These things look awesome. Just massive. They look like they've been here for a minute. But then you've got that. The grill. Like a little mini fridge. The pool. And then just, oh, cool. See, I would have never known if we didn't come out here. So you've got like the cafe door, which opens up, put some bar stools right here, and then you can get drinks and stuff without ever having to go in. I just realized this too. We missed, there's a private balcony coming out of the master bedroom. Right there. Boop. Somewhere, right there. We missed it. I got carried away because I knew that there was a secret passage into one of the bedrooms. But anyway, then you have, of course, your wet bar down here with another refrigerator. I love these cafe-like style windows. Those are awesome. Definitely going into my dream home wish list. You've got the sink, another dishwasher. And then the bar itself just has plenty of seating, a microwave, and a couple pendant lights. Holy cow, there's just so much stuff down here. So this is the lower level laundry. Looks like a locker room, right? Little spot to put your dirty towels. And the sign says radiant heat, like in-floor radiant heat. So that's nice, heated floors. Love it. Nice big shower. Got the bench back there. Now this home just has everything down in the basement. So it looks like you've got a little gym room right here, the basketball court, there's a golf simulator room. We're gonna get to all of that stuff. So gym room, plenty of space. You've got access from the basketball court out into the pool. This is so nice, man. I couldn't imagine having a basketball court in my house as a kid. Now I know we've toured like Minnesota, Wisconsin before, and I know a lot of the homes up here have that stuff. So this is that unfinished space that I was talking about. Well, it's finished, but I think they're going to turn, they're going to utilize some of this space, the new owners. So it just kind of keeps on going. Just massive amounts of space back here. And then this door actually leads back into the golf simulator. And I only know that because I was told that, but there it is. All right, y'all let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. This one, probably my favorite one yet. But with that, if you do want any more information on Urban Edge homes or a home like this, you can find that information right down there in the description. But with that, I hope you enjoyed the tour. I hope you go on to have a fantastic day. And as always, my name's Timothy. I look forward to seeing your beautiful face in the next one.